Hi, this is Majinoni, and here's my review for Nemesis 2 and Hack Slash My First Maniac 1. Now, I'm going to do this one last because this is my favorite, and I want to spend a little bit more time. With Nemesis, nothing special. Nothing I haven't seen before. Uh, his origin, family disrupted, they did bad things, detective figured out what's going on, dad killed himself, mom's dying wish was get the man responsible for stopping the champagne from flowing. Boy became drug lord, kingpin, crime lord, etc. Now he's the Nemesis. Um, Left some clues for his plan. The detective guy and the cop is at the Pentagon. They're trying to figure out what's going on. He figures out, hey, he's going to gas the Pentagon. Gives the reason why, and once he goes through all that, the gas seeps in, kills everybody. They're spared because he gave them an antidote to their coffee because they're not scheduled to die yet. While at the Pentagon, he stole secrets, released it on the web, and gets away. Later on, you see him driving a car on his way from Oregon heist. Cops set up a trap for him, and then a very cool car splits in half, motorcycle comes out, motorcycle's armed, shoots people, things explode, escapes in the ocean, goes through a tunnel, and comes out the manhole. Cops are around him, and the guy's like, hey, how do you like that for stepping up our game? And he gets a quick beatdown, but then Nemesis goes, as expected, what, you don't think I didn't plan for this? So that's why, it's nothing special. I think Irredeemable is much better as a villain type book. This is not, in my opinion, it's not as good as Kick-Ass, but I'll stick with it for now. Now, Hack Slash. For those of you who aren't familiar with Hack Slash, it's basically a story of a girl who is on a mad quest of vengeance, tearing through all the serial killers. People like Jason, Freddy, Leatherface, Chucky, things like that. Basically, what happened was her mom went psycho and killed some people that were bullying her. So she goes to this new school, mom follows, kills other kids, and she killed her mom. Now, she's basically living in a foster family, and she's having this weird viewing of, like, what would my life be like if these were my parents type thing, but at the same time, you can tell she's not comfortable with the idea. So she goes to school, and you can tell she knows that people can sense that there's something wrong. They think that because she's a new girl, she's responsible for the deaths, and she gets ultimately bullied by some girls who just totally kick the crap out of her. But she feels at this point in time she deserves it. She goes home, stepmom cares for her, stepdad's there for her, and again, she's kind of thinking what life would be like. There's the party, and enter serial killer. Next day, more bruises on her back, more kickboxing training, and this time when the schoolgirls go out there to bully her again, she just totally jacks the girl up, and at that point, she just realizes, I gotta go. She threatens her stepdad, saying, these are my rules, I'm going to leave, this is what you're going to tell them, if you break these rules, that's what's going to happen to you. And she leaves. Now, I really, really liked Hack Slash. This was like, I've heard Hack Slash was a really good story, but I kept pushing it off, and because I was always in the middle of the story, and then I kept pushing off the omnibuses and trades, and now I'm regretting that I ever did that, because this was an awesome beginning. I'm going to go back and I'm going to buy the omnibuses now and start reading the back issues. Fantastic. Great story. It is violent, it's a lot of blood, killing, gore, so if that's something that you don't like, you're probably going to want to skip it. But if you like horror comics, this was a good read. Nemesis, like I said, it's nothing special. I expected maybe I have the bar set really high from Millar, and he's not reaching my expectations. I'm kind of curious to see how it's going to turn out. That's the reason why I'm going to stay with it. But if the third issue sucks, I might just drop it and then, wait to hear what people say about it and then get the trade. If you have any questions, comments, which did you prefer? Do you prefer Kick-Ass or do you prefer Nemesis? Let me know. And subscribe to the channel. I'll have more reviews up later. And until next time.